All right, y'all, let's go black on the inside of Us Weekly, September 2nd issue. On page 6, Zendaya is pictured in a Ralph Lauren jacket dressed with pumps, white pumps to be exact, honey, because, I guess it's not Labor Day. They had that rumor about how you ain't supposed to wear white after Labor Day, right? Is that a rule, though? Who cares anymore? Wear what feels good, ladies. Wear what feels good. Journey Smollett is pictured there in a gold button ensemble by Louis Vuitton as well on page 6. Actress Lupita is on page 15 as what is quoted as a childless cat lady. She said that about herself in celebrating her cat's 3rd birthday is what it looks like. Jennifer Hudson is photographed in her White Sox gear throwing out the first pitch on page 18 with Halle Berry posing in that dress. I mean, I'm telling you, every magazine has Halle Berry in this dress. But in my opinion, it just looks like lingerie that you would wear outside. Page 19, Grace Jones commands attention at Outside Lands atop a 60-foot tall skirt originally designed for her 1986 music video, I'm Not Perfect. Naomi Campbell is on page 22, pictured having a beach day, as well as Zoe Kravitz. Yeah, cannot get enough of Zoe. Page 26, sharing even more details in terms of her directorial debut for Blink Twice. There's an entire spread there, so if you have a chance to read that, be sure to check that out. Usher, he's on page 29, discussing his difficult decision to postpone a few of his shows due to an injury, which I spoke about on the August 18th episode. It was his neck, they say, but now he's back up and running, baby, and he's supposed to be going until next year, because he has to also do a European leg in terms of the tour. Don't also remember that Usher's going to be coming out with I think it's a movie actually this fall, in which it showcases his Paris show that he did, I think a little bit sometime, this year, y'all. And now that I'm a little bit lost on my script, let me get it together here. Page 32 highlights brand new Bachelor. Grant Ellis, gotta give a shout out though to the girls over at the Ooh Ladies First panel, because this is really where I heard about this young man first. But shout out to him. He's a former pro basketball star and now a day trader, saying that he can't wait for this incredible journey because he's now the brand new Bachelor. Jordan Child is pictured there as well. Just as a reminder to y'all, it was actually announced on August the 12th that the Court of Arbitration for Sport denied its request to overrule the controversial decision that stripped Jordan of her bronze medal. Although it is also said that she still is going to keep the medal, and the USA is still up in air in terms of what the final decision is, because I don't think it's over yet, y'all. It ain't over. Lenny Kravitz and Tiffany Haddish are caught talking about their personal lives there on page 34. And Kevin Hart, he's kicking back on page 35, talking family and his collaboration with Airbnb, as well as an upcoming remake of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, which is still in development. James Beard, award-winning chef and restaurateur, Kwame, he shares his tips on being the owner of Afro-Caribbean-inspired restaurant Tatiana. Makeup tips are also on page 52, with looks of Naomi Campbell, Jodie Turner-Smith, and also Alicia Keys. Then you got Miss Tika Sumpter. She's on page 56 talking about the things she is obsessed with, including American history, Teller's podcast, and Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I think she said it's one of her favorite movies to put on. And then, of course, Zendaya's future is forecasted by Susan Miller there on page 58, as well as the entire zodiac signs layout of what the future has to hold. You can check that out in Us Weekly, September 2nd issue.